taking it to brand new heights. Ashes get beautified, stop by and jazz it up. We bring it back to life, taking it to brand new heights. Ashes get beautified, stop by and jazz it up.
Hey fam, welcome back to my channel. It's Jasmine and I'm back with another video. Today's video I'm going to share with you how I refurbished some old furniture and made it look like wood, like a natural looking wood. So instead of sanding it down, which takes a really long time, and a lot of times if you have furniture that has a lot of detail, it's kind of hard to do. We're just going to paint it and stain it, and that's going to be a really simple way to transform pieces into looking like wood. If you love the look of wood and you don't want to sand something down, keep watching this video and I hope you learn how to do it yourself. So here's piece number one. These are things that I found around my church that needed a little facelift. I grabbed some Tintable chalk paint from Home Depot, mixed the color Baltic Birch by Sherwin, and then put on 1 to 2 coats of paint onto each piece. It's best to use a paintbrush so that it can leave the grainy kind of strokes that will make it look like wood later on. Once that's fully dry, grab the dark antique finishing wax. It's a furniture finishing wax, and you just do strokes with a paintbrush over the paint that you just did. And that's pretty much it. Very simple, very straightforward. It takes a little while for the wax to kind of dry on, but honestly, it looks really great once it's dried. In this video, I am doing a ton of different pieces, but I would say some of them, it fully dried and the stain did not come off. Like there's no rub off afterwards, but on some of the pieces there was, so I'm not quite sure. On this one there wasn't, which is great, but I will let you know which ones did and didn't rub off. So next up we have this cute little antique looking shabby chic table. It's in the color teal, which, yeah, some people like it, some people don't. I personally don't. And so we're going to make it look like wood. And I just wanted to make the room that these two pieces were in more cohesive. So this is the way that it turned out. This room initially had pink walls and that colorful cabinet and this teal table. So now we painted the walls white and then made both of these furniture pieces into wood, so the room could be a little more cohesive. Next up, we have this entryway table that is also kind of shabby chic. As you can see, it has a lot of damage on the top and then a lot all around. And so we're going to paint this one as well. I don't hate the colors of it. I think it was fine before, but just because of the damage is why we wanted to paint this one. I love that using this technique, getting around the handles and things like that, because I couldn't remove them, is so much easier than trying to sand and stain around those handles. And this is how it turned out. Next up, we have this older cabinet, which I've had for a really long time. I don't know if you guys remember me making this cabinet like way early on my channel, but I'm going to take it apart and redo it because now that I know the wood technique, I want to turn this into wood instead of just a beige cabinet. Alright, you guys, this is a sneak peek of my next video. So I'm doing a bathroom makeover. I had this really old vanity to work with and very little budget. So I proposed the idea. This was my parents' bathroom. If they wanted me to try out this technique on their vanity, we had nothing to lose. And honestly, this one turned out to be my favorite. Let me know what you guys think and stay tuned for this bathroom makeover. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you learned how to do this technique. It's really simple. I learned it from someone on Instagram and I was able to do it so many times as you saw in the video, and it was really, really easy and quick to do. Nothing like sanding down a piece and restaining it. So yeah, that's that. Let me know if you guys have any questions for me down below. I will be interacting in the comments. And just quick life update. I am in a new space, and so I moved back into that converted garage that I lived in a really long time ago. Those of you who have been around my channel for a while will remember this space. I've transformed it multiple times. My sisters lived in here, and so this is no stranger to my channel. But I will be making it over again for myself, and I get to try out new things that I've been dying to try out, like lime wash and a lot of fun things. So stick around if you guys are interested. Hit subscribe so you're subscribed to my channel and you get notifications. I don't have a regular posting schedule, but I'm hoping that I will be able to get on one pretty soon. I would love to post weekly. Keep an eye out because next week I will be posting for sure. Yeah, and I have so many fun things coming your way. So as always, keep spreading the love and light, and I will catch you on the next one.
Bring it back to life.